Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. We're about to get into a few different topics. So the checks have officially cleared, and it looks like Titanic Records and Cardi B might be sending radio DJs and hosts after Nicki Minaj, sticking up for Cardi B, trying to push a narrative that Nicki Minaj is a bully and she bullies the female rappers in the game, which is completely false. But clearly, Nicki Minaj's fifth album has people in a frenzy, especially the industry execs. Now, the backstory is that the Old Man Club was talking about Steve Harvey when he put out that tweet, or somebody on his team put out that tweet saying, who is a comedian that you don't find funny, okay? And somehow, some way, shape, or form, Nicki always is coming into the mix. Somehow.
You to post something like that in this climate, a comedian you don't find funny, that's crazy. Of course, all the blogs grabbed it and everything. He never tweeted whether that was him or not, but I just felt like I really hope that wasn't him.
Either that or Steve must have just saw somebody horrible on that stage. Like you might have been in the show or something.
Like this guy
somebody
sucks.
terrible.
Yeah.
But I highly doubt he tweeted that.
That's horrible. That creates division right there. I just feel like in any arena, like you know, so like that's like if Nicki Minaj going somewhere like, all right, name a rapper who can't rap. That's starting so much. Like if LeBron,
She
not even
stuff like that. Though.
All right, but
Nicki
whatever.
will be like, don't none of y'all bitches right but me.
Yeah. All right, well she can say that, but she ain't about to ask name a rapper who can't
nobody
rap.
really does that.
Even Nicki, I don't think would even do
like
that.
you said, LeBron, name a basketball player that really's trash.
Like Michael Jordan, name a baller who can't
Nicki
hoop right
might
now.
do that.
You can't, no.
Nicki last name Petty.
I don't think she'll do that.
Literally.
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
All right.
I understand, what they were trying to say, but I'm like, why do you always got to use Nicki Minaj as an example, and then on top of that, make it seem like she a bully? Nicki has never in life tweeted, name a girl or a rapper that can't rap. She's never done that. Okay? She dissed people and records. This is rap. They all do. I wonder why they don't call out Champagne Thickums for dissing male rappers and stunning male rappers like he always does. He always talk that number talk in his raps and say how he better than everybody. What about Kung Fu Kenny, who says that he after Hove, a.k.a. Camel Face, when it comes to rap? They only call out Nicki Minaj. It's like Nicki can't be cocky like all the other rappers. And then on top of that, I feel like, they were sent emails, Ebro, Charlamagne, and the rest of the DJs to start dissing Nicki Minaj because the rollout is coming. I believe it's probably coming from Cardi B's team. That's my opinion on it. First it was Ebro, now Charlamagne. It's going to be somebody else next week, coming for Nicki Minaj, the queen of rap. Okay, making it seem like she's a mean, malicious person when that is completely false. And to be quite honest, none of these girls do right. It's not Nicki's fault that Cardi B, Scratch Off, Quayfish all got reference tracks that actually have leaked. How is that Nicki's fault? Also, Barbie World was named one of the songs of the summer. Ice Spice Boys is a Liar, Part 2 is also on this list. Let's see who else. Kill Bill, I like that song. F You Mean by Gunna. That's a popular song. I like that song too. Everything else I really don't care about on this list. No shade. Moving on to Scratch Off and D0JA. As we know, they're both on RCA The Colorist. And allegedly, D0JA has stalled Scratch Off's album. Scratch Off's album, is supposed to be coming out. But now that Doja Cat is here, she basically has taken Scratch Off's budget for an album rollout. See, we forget that Scratch Off, she rolled out music before Doja Cat. She rolled out that Lottery song that flopped. Then she put It in the Trash. That flopped. And then she put out the Put It in the Trash remix, which has charted. Okay? So she put out 3 singles. And then she also put out that Glorilla single last year stank the club up. That flopped, okay? So she put out about 4 singles. Only one of them really charted. And allegedly, RCA the colorist, they're focusing on Doja Cat right now, okay? Because Doja Cat is where the money is, okay? They can recoup all the money they put into her payola. You know, they haven't fully recouped everything from Scratch Off. Okay, so let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, even though I don't really care for Scratch Off, I don't think that's fair. Because she put out 4 singles, Doja Cat only put out 2. To, you know, have Doja go on tour and put out an album before Scratch Off. I know it makes lucrative sense because Scratch Off don't sell, but, you know, that's kind of messed up. I think Scratch Off needs to ask for some more payola. So her songs can be as successful as Doja Cat's. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Is Cardi B gonna face charges for doxing a minor? Okay, so as we know, Cardi B went on a rant because of Barb, you know, photoshopped off the cheating on another girl. It was a fake off the cheat. It wasn't the real one, according to Cardi B, and she went off.
How Mr. Benny Wayne Walker Jr. is going to feel when, like, I'll say about a month or less, he receives a letter to his workplace and to his home because his son, Ashton, decided, which he's a graphic designer, to put tattoos on somebody else's body, claiming that is my husband, which, by the way, babe, if you wanted it to make it more convinced that was my husband, you should make sure that you put the blonde dreads in the bottom, since the dreads that it was in your picture were black. And also, my husband is not that skinny. So yeah. So you guys are going to receive a letter from his lawyer because all these little games that you guys want to play online is going to be over with. So yeah, make sure you have fun explaining that to your father, babes, because you're going to be getting sued and we're going to make an example out of you. Yeah, and that was a terrible AI voice, by the way. So yeah, bye.
So a fan pointed out that in California, the person that Cardi B doxed and put their personal information out, in California, that is the only state that doesn't play when it comes to doxing or internet harassment. There was a law passed in 2008 in California, which makes it illegal to post harmful information on the internet. Penal Code 653.2 states it's a crime to post about other people on the internet in a way that will cause them harm. Indirect electronic harassment is covered under the Penal Code 6532. So allegedly, Cardi B could, get countersued or, face some charges, but Cardi B literally gets away with everything. I highly doubt that she is going to suffer any consequences in regards to that, because she has doxed several people, wished death on several people, and nothing has happened. So I highly doubt that she's going to face any type of charges or lawsuit. And then on top of that, they're saying, well, Nicki did the same thing with the person that was swatting her. She put her alleged picture out and the name out. Allegedly, that information was already out, but they're saying that, she put that information out to, get that girl harassed or whatnot, which would be well-deserved, no shade, okay, because you harassed Nicki, so she can kind of, retaliate. But at the end of the day, they're saying, well, Cardi B and Nicki can both get sued. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, it has been announced by SZA that the Snooze music video is also dropping tomorrow. Snooze has went top 10 on the Payola Hot 100, and it became a fan favorite. I guess, RCA the colorist, they're pushing this as the next single, and I'm here for it. But SZA, where is the deluxe? SZA said the deluxe was coming, and we still have not received it. Okay? So for me, the Snooze music video is cute and everything, but when is the deluxe coming out? You know, SZA said that, you know, after this album, she could possibly retire. So I think that's important for her to put out the deluxe if she has extra songs, because she said that she is planning on retiring. And she is, 33, 34? So eventually the industry is going to stop pushing her. So she needs to capitalize off of the SOS success and put out the deluxe. Time waits for nobody, okay? There are a lot of other artists that are wishing that they can have the success SZA has. Like Chloe and Holly, who are probably wishing they were in SZA's shoes. So it has been reported by journalist Jose Norbito that Queen Bee will bring the Renaissance Tour to Brazil in 2024. And then allegedly she's supposed to be going back to, I believe it's London in May in 2024. Now, I love Queen Bee, but we need to wrap the Renaissance Tour up. No shade. Reason being is because I want Act 2. If she's going to be performing new music for Act 2, then I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. That makes a lot of sense. But if you're going to still be performing old music from Renaissance, I can pass on that, okay? Renaissance was a good album, like I said before. Is it a classic, timeless album? For me, no, okay? Some people are pretending like it's a classic album, knowing damn well you're not listening to Renaissance no more, okay? Y'all know damn well you don't care about no damn Renaissance, and it has nothing to do with the visuals for me. It has to do with the album. I mean, the album was a grower. You kind of have to listen to the album multiple times at first to even like it. Okay? It's not like an easy listen when you first listen to the album. So I don't know why people are shocked that some people don't like the album. Like, let's be realistic here. Go outside, touch some grass, and come back to reality. Okay? This is not one of Queen Bee's best albums. Let's stop being delusional. But if Act 2 comes out, and hopefully Act 2 would be better, I'm here for it, okay? Because Queen Bee is still one of the best performers alive to this date, okay? Anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video, and have an amazing day. Bye-bye.